come back, Alberti and I are going to show you black and teal as well. You get it home for a total of $56, but you are more than welcome to break that total into payments and pay $14 tonight. Tanisha, you have a lot of things that you do well. That's why we love your line.
Yeah.
But as we look
thank
at
you.
teal, black, and latte, one of the standouts, though, I think, are these mock neck sweaters that you do. Starting with last year's that was very popular, and now this is this year's version.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I just think a mock looks so chic and sophisticated. You know, you're kind of instantly put together. So I don't know, are we calling this one a mock neck or a turtleneck? I think we're calling this sweater a
We are
turtleneck, but I
calling it a
almost wish we
turtleneck,
should kind of adjust it to mock because it's definitely more than a mock.
You wouldn't want to roll
More
it
like a
down,
mock.
though.
No. And it's kind of the perfect height. You know, it's not something that's going to choke you or be uncomfortable. It sits on the neck just really nicely. I've seen it on so many different people. And then we have all these gorgeous colors for you as well.
Yeah, and the fabric. So 91 rayon and 9% nylon. This isn't a t-shirt. This is like a true sweater without
Knit,
being thick, hot,
knit.
and heavy, but really scrumptious and beautiful.
And you know, when you see it on
Super
Morgan,
luxe,
you'll also see, again, really the drape and the elegance. Like, Morgan came out, and all of a sudden I was just like, oh my gosh, she's so elegant looking tonight. Like, all the ladies are elegant tonight. I think, like, the jewelry that you're all wearing and the bags and the heels and, you know, everything puts together so beautifully. But when I see Morgan, I'm like, oh, she's ready to go to brunch. She's ready to go to, like, the party. She's ready to go to that fancy dinner on a Saturday night.
Morgan's like, I am.
Yes.
I am. Yes, I am.
I know. Anytime. We're going, Morgan.
Yeah.
But really, I mean, look at it. And then I also love the fact that you're giving us the side slits, but the extra length, the coverage, the drape, everything about this really does lend to, like, Fifth Avenue, Madison Avenue quality in a sweater.
Completely agree.
I love that you said that. And it's so luxe, especially with that fabric. I mean, rayon and nylon, it's so soft. You definitely get some stretch in there, but with that rib texture, it just looks so expensive. Easily looks like a triple-digit sweater, right? And then with all these special details, you have the mock, the side slit, the high-low hem. But also, let's talk about that sleeve because I've given you a wider style sleeve, which I think is just so unique, but also very chic of the moment. And it just makes it that much more elevated when you have these special types of details in a sweater.
Agreed. And you know, when you look at that price again, grab it now at $56. You'll have it for all of your fall outings, but I'm going there. I can see a holiday moment happening here.
Oh, with the block.
I mean, whether it's like sweet potatoes and pumpkin pies and turkeys,
yeah.
or, you know, I know it's the Jewish New Year today, so I'm thinking Hanukkah, I'm thinking Christmas, I'm thinking, you know, later on throughout this season, even the little parties that happen. I feel like sometimes we just have a little fall fest to get together with our friends and family. This would be the nicest sweater to show up wearing.
And by the way, all three colors, right, all three choices, like, have a wonderful look and feel to them. So black, obviously, like, you know, dress up, a great neutral, works with everything. Only 600 remain in that black.
That's it.
Morgan's wearing it. What's the name of this color?
Latte.
It's called Latte.
Doesn't it make you want one?
Yeah, it's beautiful, and it's really, you know, it's really like a light cappuccino, if you ask me.
Cappuccino.
Right? But it's super, super light. Only 550 to go around there. But that one is like, for me, again, this is like daytime brunch.
Yes.
You're going out with the girls, all this other stuff.
What about, though, before we move to the next color, a winter white pant?
Oh,
With the latte.
yes.
Love.
So nice.
Gorgeous, right?
Absolutely.
And then, of course, the one that Amy's holding, the teal, I like, how better to complement any skin tone?
Yes.
Right? Like, whether you're fair-skinned, whether you have a little bit more, a deeper complexion, this really is gonna bring out the vibrancy in your skin tone and in your eyes, and like, it just makes you, it's such a flattering color.
It does too. And
Totally.
you know, Tanisha, you
So
want
pretty.
to be in it. Like, there's some clothes where, like, visually, it looks great. You can't wait to get it home. You want to spend your money on it. And then you touch it and you're like, well, it'll be pretty for the pictures and I'll just wear it to the party. And then if I never wear it again, like, you want to be in this from a feel perspective too, and then look at the payoff, right?
Yeah.
It's so, so soft. And I'm someone who has really sensitive skin, so I cannot do itchy whatsoever. So if you know anything about the fabrics that we use within the collection, you can trust me that this is not itchy whatsoever. It almost feels like you're just wearing like a blanket. Really, really comfortable.
Like a throw.
Blanket's
I
a good
mean,
word.
a chic throw, right? Just,
Mm-hmm.
me, I'm like lounging around, pop this on over a legging, and it's so versatile. You can dress it up, easy to dress down. But either way, it's just, you're going to look expensive. You're going to look luxe, put together. And it's, it's a great weight, right? It's not a chunky sweater, but I'd say it has a great weight to it, like a medium weight, but it's very breathable and easy to layer as well because it has a little bit more of a relaxed fit. So if you're someone who likes to layer your sweaters, this is easy for that.
Tanisha, thank you so much. I'm going to review the colors one more
Yeah.
time without Bertie's help. We've got the black, we've got the latte,
teal.
and the teal, the jeans as well for under 60, the sweater for 56. Always nice to see you, honey. Have a great weekend.
Thanks,
Oh,
Tanisha.
you as well. Thank you.
Remember,
Thank
pick
you.
up the jeans as well to go along with it. That beautiful straight leg jean, you can see it there on the camera, as well as what you saw in Morgan. A 615-266 is your item number there. Okay, so Amy's got all the bling on tonight. Our today's special value.